We're making a super quick and budget-friendly dinner using just a few simple ingredients you already have at home. Tender chicken drumsticks and flavorful potatoes will turn into a cozy homemade meal in just 10 minutes. Golden, crispy, and full of aroma. It's the perfect recipe for those evenings when you want something warm and delicious without spending hours in the kitchen. Add a pinch of freshly ground black pepper to the chicken. It enhances the flavor and gives a little spicy note. A teaspoon of whole grain mustard adds aroma and helps keep the meat tender. Instead of salt, use soy sauce. It seasons the chicken beautifully while giving it a rich, slightly caramel flavor. You'll be surprised how delicious it turns out. Now we add garlic, the aromatic heart of any homemade dish. Grate it finely so it blends perfectly into our marinade. This texture lets the garlic coat every piece of chicken and potato, giving a gentle hint of spice and a deep, mouth-watering aroma. Fresh garlic always tastes stronger, so add just enough to highlight the flavors, not overpower them. You can already imagine that warm, cozy smell filling your kitchen. Now mix everything well with your hands. This way the spices and sauce will coat every piece of chicken evenly, letting it soak up all the flavors. Don't be afraid to get your hands involved. That's the secret to a truly delicious homemade marinade. Let it sit for about 30 minutes to absorb all the seasonings. The chicken will become beautifully tender while we move on to preparing the rest of the vegetables. Isn't it nice when cooking feels so easy and relaxed? Now it's time for the second star of our dish, the potatoes. Feel free to use plenty of them. After all, when it comes to potatoes, more is always better, especially if you love generous portions. Peel them and cut into large chunks. This way, they won't fall apart in the oven and will stay soft inside with a perfectly golden crust outside. It's the ideal size for roasting. The potatoes will soak up the chicken's flavors and give that cozy, homemade taste we all adore. Can you already tell how comforting this dinner will be? Now, let's add some color and goodness. Slice 2 ripe carrots into smooth rings. Carrots will bring a cheerful orange color to our dish, along with a hint of natural sweetness and lots of nutrients. When baked, they'll turn tender and lightly caramelized, blending beautifully with the chicken and potatoes. Fun fact, carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a natural antioxidant that supports healthy skin and eyes. And just look how the dish becomes more festive with these warm, sunny tones. How do you usually slice your carrots? Into rings, sticks, or chunks? Now take 2 large white onions. They'll add a mild sweetness and juiciness as the dish bakes. Instead of slicing them into rings, cut them into thick wedges, just like in the video. This way, the onions won't burn but will roast beautifully, staying slightly crisp on the edges. Their aroma will blend with the chicken and potatoes, creating that warm, homemade flavor we all love. A little tip, use white onions instead of red ones. They caramelize better and taste softer after roasting. Can you smell all those wonderful flavors coming together already? Now let's add some extra aroma to our vegetables. Take a few cloves of garlic, but this time, don't grate them. Simply chop them finely with a knife. As they roast, the small pieces will soften, turn slightly golden, and fill the dish with a gentle, cozy flavor without being too sharp. Add them to the rest of the vegetables and give everything a little mix. This way, the garlic releases its flavor slowly, blending beautifully into the potatoes and carrots. The smell in your kitchen is getting so good, I bet your neighbors will start wondering what delicious meal you're making. Now it's time to season all our chopped vegetables. First, drizzle them with fragrant olive oil. It adds softness and helps the spices bloom. Then sprinkle in a bit of turmeric. It gives the veggies a lovely golden color and a hint of warmth and flavor. Next, add some allspice and a touch of spicy black pepper for a nice, bold kick. That's our spice mix for today. Simple, but full of character. What about you? How do you like to season your roasted vegetables? With bold, exotic spices or gentle, home-style flavors? Share your favorite combinations in the comments. Now line a baking tray with foil or parchment paper. This keeps everything from sticking and makes cleanup easy. Spread all the vegetables evenly across the surface, so each piece roasts perfectly and gets that nice golden color. Then place our marinated chicken drumsticks on top. They've already absorbed all those beautiful flavors and are ready to bake. As they cook, the chicken juices will drip down, soaking into the veggies for extra taste. Doesn't it already look mouth-watering, even before going into the oven? While our dish is baking in the oven at a regular temperature, about 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius with convection, for around 40 minutes, let's prepare one more delicious touch. Grate some mozzarella cheese using a coarse grater. This cheese will make our meal even creamier and give it that perfect finishing flavor. Once we add it on top later, it'll melt into a golden, stretchy layer that ties everything together. Did you know mozzarella is perfect for baking because it melts beautifully without losing its softness? Pure kitchen magic. Now, let's add a touch of freshness and color. Sprinkle a handful of green peas on top. They'll bring a bright, appetizing look and a gentle sweetness that pairs beautifully with the crispy crust. We're using frozen peas here. Just add them directly. They'll cook perfectly in the oven. Then top everything with our grated mozzarella and return the dish to bake for another 15 minutes at the same temperature. The cheese will melt into a golden layer, while the peas will stay vibrant and juicy, a real feast for both eyes and taste. Thank you for watching. Cook with love and enjoy every bite.